Welcome to the Soul Gardeners channel. Today I want to share with you what I normally do on a Friday after work. I come home and I prepare my fertilizer, which is liquid fertilizer for the garden. I use fish emulsion, Epsom salt, and I love to spray the leaves of my plants down for pests. I also hand remove caterpillars from any of my plants. What I love to do is dig a hole close to the roots of the plants that I'm going to fertilize with the fish emulsion and slowly pour in the liquid fertilizer so that the roots can easily absorb it. I was truly excited to discover that I have my first cantaloupe growing in the garden. I'm just as excited about this cantaloupe as I was about my first watermelon. I can't wait to watch her grow. I wanted to show you guys what I did in the garden. I added this new deck, which I placed my lemon tangerine tree along with my bell pepper and a tomato plant on it. My idea was to add decking around the garden for my trees until I can figure out where I want to plant the trees in the garden. Here is my fig tree. It was in a terrible area of the garden where it was getting beat down by the sun and I wasn't watering it enough, so all the leaves fell off. Here's my jackfruit tree. I feel bad for it because it was two corns that started growing in the pot. Instead of me removing them, I allowed them to grow, and once the heads, I don't know what it's called, for the corn started growing, my jackfruit started losing its leaves, so I removed the corn from the pot. I moved my sweet potato pot on that little deck area I created. Here is one of my papaya trees that I started from seeds. And here is my dwarf peach tree. I really wish I could figure out where I want to plant these trees. I added the chair because this was originally supposed to be my seating area, but I just placed plants there. But now I want to put the chair there so that I can enjoy the garden by sitting directly in the garden and not having to watch it from the patio. Here's one of my cranberry hibiscus that I placed in the pot with creeping Jenny. And here is the transplanted Black Beauty eggplants that I put into the ground on Saturday. They are doing very well. I am so glad that I have the mulch down. Compared to when I transplanted my first seedlings, these look so much happier. Here is the peas and beans area. You can't see the ladybugs because now that they're comfortable, they're mostly on the plants underneath the leaves, and I decided to give them a home so that they can have somewhere to go when they're tired of eating aphids and just want to rest. And if they want to make more babies, they can have some privacy. So, moving along, here I transplanted my jalapeno peppers and I've transplanted some new okra so that I'm succession planting in my garden so that when the first okra that I planted starts growing, I'll have more coming right behind it. Here's my Pakistan mulberry tree. Honestly, when I ordered this tree, it was 2 inches tall and I thought it was a bush. I had no idea that a Pakistan mulberry is a tree and it grows 30 feet tall, and I'm okay with that. Eventually, I'll find a home for it to be planted directly into the soil once I decide where I want to put the orchard. And here's some more jalapeno pepper plants that I planted along with the okra on yesterday. And another Black Beauty plant that I planted on Saturday. Here I am trying to show you the new flowers for the jalapenos. And I also have some baby jalapeno peppers growing on some of the plants. Looking forward to harvesting some of these peppers and storing them. Here's one of the okras that was transplanted, and the black beauty. Isn't she a beauty? Can't wait to watch her grow. And here is the first okras that I started weeks ago, and they are starting to develop their okra pods. I am looking forward to harvesting my first ones. The cranberry hibiscus, I think they look absolutely gorgeous with the marigolds and the pine bark wood chips. Here I'm just admiring the garden. I do this a lot, especially when I'm making changes to the garden. I want to add some more of that decking. I want to convert my raised beds into that deck area. And here I'm walking to show you the tag of the dwarf peach tree. Don't know why, but that's it. And here's some of my succulents. And here's the pepper bed that I planted earlier this week. And the peppers look really happy. And here's some salvia. I would like to thank you for following me on my journey, and if you liked the video, please like it, leave a comment, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so that you can stay up to date on what's growing on in the Soul Gardeners channel. Thank you and have a blessed day.